Welcome to the social media video tutorial, which is going to show you how to set up links to things like Facebook and Twitter and Pinterest. Now you probably would have noticed this message that comes up on your dashboard prompting you to install the Social Media by LazyCat Themes plugin. This is a plugin that's freely available from the WordPress.org website, although we're going to install it today through WordPress. We start by clicking on Begin Installing Plugin, then Install. Then WordPress will install the plugin automatically. Installing it in this way will also automatically activate the plugin. Now we return to the dashboard. You'll notice that it's actually prompting you to install something called the Redux Options Framework. You don't really need to know too much about this. You just need to follow the instructions, and once this dependency has been installed, the social media plugin will work correctly. So we do the same thing again. We click Begin Installing Plugin, Install. And we return to the dashboard, click away this message that we don't need, and you'll notice that there's a social media menu item on the left hand side. And if you click on the plugin screen, you'll see we've installed the Social Media by LazyCat Themes plugin. Once we have the social media plugin installed, the next step is to go to the social media icon on the left hand side and click Social Network Setup. This will allow you to choose the social networks that you want and set them up for use in the Kaleidoscope theme. The ones that we're going to do today are Facebook, Twitter, and we're also going to use the Pinterest social network. We're only going for simple configuration at the moment. We just want to set them up as quickly as possible at this stage. If you want further information, check out the documentation for the social media plugin and see what else is available. What we're also going to do is we've decided that Pinterest is by far our most popular social network, so we're going to change the order of the social networking so the Pinterest one is shown first. We do this by clicking on Options, Display Order, and then we get a drag and drop interface where we can decide which one is displayed first. And then we save those changes, and then we can see that the Pinterest one is indeed first. And then we do a little test to just make sure that that links to the correct location of the Lazy Cat Kitchen Pinterest website. Obviously, you won't be linking to the Lazy Cat Kitchen Pinterest website, you'll be linking to your own Pinterest page. There is actually nothing more to do, but what it's worth having a look at is that the social media thing doesn't just update the navigational bar. If you go into a recipe itself and you scroll down, you'll find a share icon, which is also powered by the same plugin. And if we do a little test, we'll find that that's a link to sharing with Twitter. It's worth noting that not all social networks offer the ability to share at the post level. So for example, if you configure Instagram as one of your social networks, you won't get an Instagram icon on the share dialog, just because Instagram just doesn't really support sharing in that way. In the next episode, we'll be discussing installing the WP Recipe Maker plugin, selecting the LazyCat template, and creating a recipe area in one of your posts.